Today we will be seeing if Luka Doncic can single-handedly defeat the whole Mavericks lineup in NBA Live Mobile. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and comment down below who you think's going to win, Luka Doncic on his own or the whole Mavs team. Now I know Smeatcool did this video, but he did it on 2K21, so I thought why not bring it to NBA Live Mobile. I've had to add a little twist to it so it can make it work in NBA Live Mobile. But basically what we've got is we've got two teams. The first team over here, as you can see, it's a bunch of silver players, 60 overall players, and that 84 overall Luka Doncic. Now also on my second account, I've also got a whole team of Mavericks players, all base players like the Luka Doncic base players that we have in the game, and both teams are both exactly the same overall, 67 overall. They both got the same boost item, the same courts, the same jerseys, so there's no discrepancy there, and they've both got the same amount of players matching with the boost item itself to make it so that they each have the similar boosts and all that stuff. So I've tried to make it as fair as possible, no overall disadvantage or advantage in this game. So we're going to start with the Dallas Mavericks lineup and see what they can do in the first quarter against Luka Doncic. Okay, so we are kicking things off with the tip-off. We should win this. We don't there. Smeatcool did this on his channel with 2K21. The link to his video will be in the description down below. Full credit for him for coming up with this idea, but I did have to tweak it a little bit. Obviously, I just can't have Luka Doncic just on his own. I've had to make him a full team of silvers and then put Luka Doncic in. But Smeatcool does a lot of challenges on 2K that are really interesting to watch. And I thought this one, it is possible to do something similar like I'm doing now in NBA Live Mobile. But most of the stuff he does, you probably can't do in NBA Live Mobile. So I thought, why not give this one a go, see what we can do here. As we got Bronson there. Can he make this layup? He's a bit contested by Doncic. He bricks that one. Can we get the rebound? We don't. So Doncic is going to run up the court. But I mean, it is pretty interesting to see whether Luka Doncic can single-handedly defeat the Mavs, because he was dropping 40-point games during their series against the Clippers, and he was pretty much carrying the whole Mavs team there against the Clippers and forcing it to a Game 7. So let's play it to Kristaps Porzingis. He is the highest overall player on this Mavs team that we've got. He's the only elite player. He's going to splash that mid-range shot there. We need to probably get a really high lead against Luka Doncic, because I know that even the elite card, the Luka Doncic card, he is going to be pretty good at knocking down the threes, as he goes pretty easily there through getting the dunk on us. But let's see if we can play it around a bit. Play to Tim Hardaway Jr. Go on, we'll go out for the alley-oop. I shouldn't maybe have done that. The passing's fairly low. We just missed the block there, but we do get the rebound, so let's run it up the court. Let's go for a three here with Hardaway Jr. See if he can knock this down. It's a little bit hard there to get it in, and he bricks it, and the ball's just going to go out there. So his three-point shot is fairly low. It's pretty hard to play with him, but we're running down the quarter. It's not been a great quarter scoring-wise for either of the sides, both Luka Doncic or the Mavs. We're only up by 4-2, so we need to get a steal here if we can. Doncic again getting lucky with that dunk there, going through all of us. So we need a quick basket here. We'll play it to Hardaway Jr. We'll play it to Kristaps Porzingis, because like I said, he is the highest overall. Goes for that dunk, gonna make that one. But we're only up by 2, which is a little bit interesting. We get the block with Markdonovic. So we got 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Can he make this 3 to end off this quarter? Kristaps Porzingis, can he knock this down? Rolls around the rim, and it does manage to go in. So we won that quarter after Kristaps Porzingis did knock down that three-pointer, which is pretty good. We're up by only 1, so it is really tight. So I'm going to hop onto my other account and play just as Luka Doncic. I'm playing both quarters for both teams, so it's a little bit fairer, so we're not playing against the AI, and so I can get Doncic to just take the ball up instead of the Silvers taking it up. We'll shoot that 3 there. He's a little bit wide open, and he's going to knock that down. Fairly low three-point shot. I tried to make it so that I have got an all-star version of Luka Doncic, but I wanted to make it fair. So each of these players, there are the base elite versions, or the base gold players, base silver players, all that stuff. We're not going to have any special promo players, because Luka Doncic is pretty much the only one who has their own special promo player. So I thought I'd keep it fair. Luka Doncic is going by really easily there, getting that dunk. I think we're up by 2 now. We'll go for that 2-pointer. Splashes that one. He was fairly challenged though, so we are up by 2, which is pretty good. I think it's a little bit hard to tell, because both of the teams are the Warriors at the top there for the score. Well, they're playing it around there. Hardaway Jr. missing that open shot, so we need to get the ball back, because we keep losing the boards. Because I mean, these 60 overalls, they're probably not going to get the boards over the gold players, but they make it, and they've tied up the game here. So we're going to probably hit this 3 here to try and get as much of a lead as we can. Bricks that one. We don't get the rebound that time. We need Doncic here to knock down a buzzer beater so he can get the lead here for Doncic. We'll go for a 3, corner 3. Green release there. Can he sink this one? He splashes that one. So Doncic is up by 3 against the Mavs. It is going to come down to a pretty close game, I reckon. See who's going to win. All right, let's go with Brunson. Let's see what he can do. Do some dribble moves here. We'll play Finney-Smith. See whether he can go in, get some baskets here. We do get the blocking flower call there. So we do get the inbound the ball pretty quickly. Let's see if we can try a catch and shoot here. Catch and shoot 3. Bit of a poor release, so bricks it, but we do get the rebound and he's going to make that one. Get that layup in. But let me know in the comments down below whether you want me to try and do some more of these types of challenges. I'll try and think of some that I can do, because I have managed to get some Splash Brothers, so I might be doing some challenges with them too, and try and bring back some more challenges in NBA Live Mobile. We get the steal there. Let's run it up the court with Brunson. He should make that dunk, and he does. Kristaps Porzingis is going to go through. 81 overall. He is the highest overall card for the Mavs at the moment. Okay, we come up with the steal there. Let's try and play it to Porzingis here. See if he can get this dunk to finish it off. And he does. So we're up by 3. We come up with another steal there. Let's try and see if we can play it to Marjanovic. Get the dunk there. Again, we're getting a lot of fast break points and a lot of steals in here in this game. So let's see if we can get this buzzer beater with Brunson. Is he going to make this shot? He does sink it. So the lead is back up to 7 points. So Doncic is going to have his work cut out. So he's going to have to make quite a lot of shots in the final quarter to see if he can close the gap and win that game in total. So we're going to hop on and play as Doncic in this final quarter. Okay, so Doncic down by 7. Can he make this massive comeback here? We'll start it off with a corner 3. Hopefully he can make it. He bricks it. Probably down to my poor release, but we get the rebound. So we're going to play it back out to him if we can. We do. So we'll go up for a couple of easy dunks if we can get through, which we do. So we cut the lead down to 5. He's going to have to make quite a lot of baskets here in this quarter. Doncic running through the whole team too easily there, getting a quick basket, which we need. We need to get some more quick baskets as well, because the gap is still at 5 and we need to try and play some good defense. But the Silvers aren't really helping because they're not that good on defense, except for the Doncic card, but he can't play in all positions at once. We need some quick baskets again with Doncic. Again, he can just run through the whole Mavericks team really easily there, and that just shows that how good he is compared to the actual Mavs team. But let me know in the comments down below whether you think Kristaps Porzingis will actually leave the Dallas Mavericks. So we're gonna have to make 7 points in 45 seconds here, and we've got to make sure they don't score any baskets. So I'm trying to get some easy looks here. We'll go for that mid-range. He splashes that one. So we're down to 5 points again, but it's literally our defense that's letting us down here. Those Silvers aren't helping us that much, and Doncic can't defend everyone. We get the block there, so let's play Doncic. We got to get back this 5-point lead. He goes up for the dunk and he's going to make it. Cuts the lead down to 3. So if we can get a steal, or maybe they brick their shot, we need to go through, and Doncic needs to hit a 3-pointer to end it off if we can get the ball back here. We get the steal. Doncic is going to have to knock down this 3 here. We'll let the time run down just a little bit. Try and find some open space. Can he make this shot to tie up the game and send it to overtime? He sinks it. There we go. We're down to overtime now. Tied at 37 apiece between Luka Doncic and the Mavericks. So we're going to play the first quarter in overtime for the Dallas Mavericks and see how much of a lead they can build up. So we're going to have to play it to Tim Hardaway. We're going to try and knock down a 3 with him because he's pretty good at knocking down 3s. Can he make that shot a little bit far out? We do manage to get the rebound, so Kristaps Porzingis is going to dunk it. We come up with a steal, play it to Marjanovic. Can he get this shot here? Goes through with the dunk. The lead is up to 2. So we're going to come up with Brunson, left wide open there to go through with the dunk. We come up with another steal there, and Brunson is left wide open again to get that easy bucket there. So the lead is up to now 6 points. It is going to be difficult for Doncic to come back, but I said that last quarter, and he did manage to come back. We get the block from Doncic there as he was just about to dunk it. He gets the ball back though. We double team him. Okay, they get the easy bucket. They found a nice pass there. So we're going to have to play it quick out to Marjanovic. See if we can go for the alley-oop. We miss it. Hardaway's going to catch the ball though. So we'll play it back out to Brunson, and we'll play Porzingis. See if he can drive back into the basket. He misses his dunk there. Even though he's got 80 dunking, he still misses that dunk. So the lead's still only at 4. Doncic somehow makes that shot with about 3 people on him there. So we're going to have this shot here. We lose the ball, and they're going to make that dunk. Oh, they missed that one. So that's pretty good. It's only a 2-point lead. We'll play Kristaps Porzingis and go up for the easy layup there. So he makes that one. It's only down to 4 points in it. Now, can Doncic get maybe a basket to end off the quarter, or can we come through and get a final basket? They brick their three. We'll play it up to Porzingis. Can he make the half-court shot? I doubt it. So it's a 4-point lead for the Mavericks going into that final quarter of overtime. Unless it goes to another quarter, we'll have to wait and see. Can Doncic come back and maybe win this quarter? Let's find out. All right, let's find Doncic here, see if he can start off the quarter well. We'll go in for try and get some easy buckets. We get the dunk. I think Doncic has got this game now, because that wasn't a high enough lead for the Mavericks going into their first quarter of overtime. I think Doncic can come back as he's getting that steal there. We'll come out for three, see if he can knock this down. It's a bit of a poor release, so bricks it. Maybe that comes to cost us at the end. We get another steal there. Can Doncic come through with a dunk maybe? He gets stopped by Porzingis and he's going to brick that shot. It's only a 2-point lead for the Mavericks. So hopefully Luka can maybe get a couple more points here. Maybe send it to another overtime. We'll have to see. We block their shot. Okay, they missed their shot again. So we're going to find Doncic, see what he can do here. We'll go up for another dunk if we can. He gets through Kristaps Porzingis this time and it ties up the game 47-47. We've only got less than a minute left in this quarter of overtime. And we get another steal there. Doncic is hopefully going to make this dunk. And he goes up for the one-handed slam. He just made that shot there. I thought he was going to miss for a second, but he does make that shot over Kristaps Porzingis. And Doncic again going through the team really easily, going through for the dunk. The game is tied up once again. So let's see if we can try and get through with Doncic. Go up for another dunk spin move. He gets stopped there and he doesn't finish there, but he does get his own rebound and he does make that shot. So it's now a 2-point lead for Luka Doncic going into the last final seconds here. We've got to stop them from scoring. Are they going to make this three? It was a 2-pointer and they made it, so we're into another round of overtime quarters. This game is going on for quite a while now, and hopefully one team will finally come out on top, whether it be Luka Doncic or the Mavericks. But this is a crazy game. We're going into another overtime quarter. We do get the steal. We'll play Finney Smith, see if he can make that layup, which he does. So the lead is only now down to 3 points. So maybe we need to get a couple more baskets with the Mavs, try and get a lead going into that final quarter of overtime. If it is the final quarter or not, we'll have to wait and see. Let's go up for the dunk and he makes that one. So it's only a 1-point lead here for Luka Doncic. We get the block there, but they do manage to get the ball back. Hopefully we can maybe get another block. Doncic misses his shot there. So we're going to play it out to Finney Smith, see if he can go through, and goes through for the layup. Of course, he's going to make that one wide open there, and he makes the lead up to 1 for the Mavericks. We get another block there. We'll play Marjanovic, and of course, he's going to go through for the dunk, and he's going to make the lead up to 3. So Doncic again is going to have to come back, fight for this lead, and try and get it back up, tie up the game, and then hopefully maybe win it. We'll have to wait and see. They get their own rebound, but we get another block there. I don't know how many we've done in the whole game. They managed to get the board though, and they get the ball back and score. So it's a 1-point lead for the Mavericks. We're going to play Porzingis, see if he can go through for the dunk. He's left wide open there, and he's going to make that. So a 3-point lead for the Mavs going into the last few seconds of this double overtime quarter for the Mavericks. They're going to shoot a fadeaway 3. They miss. See if he can increase the lead a little bit further with Hardaway. He bricks that shot there. He was fairly far out, and he is only a gold player. So the lead is up to 3 points for the Mavericks going into this double overtime quarter for Luka Doncic. Let's see if he can maybe come back and get through with the leads, but I think a 3-point lead isn't enough for the Mavericks. I think Luka Doncic is going to take this quarter. Okay, so we play Luka Doncic and he is going to go through really easily there for the one-handed slam. The lead's cut down to 1 point for the Mavs. I think Luka Doncic is going to get this win here in this final quarter of double overtime. They're going to play it for Hardaway Jr., but Doncic is coming through, getting that block there. So we'll play Doncic, see if he can maybe get another dunk or maybe a layup. We'll come out for 3. I know that was a little bit far out and he was challenged. He bricks that shot. They missed their shot there. They missed their easy layup. So let's go through with Doncic. Hopefully he can run through the whole team. And again, he's making that one-handed slam. He puts himself ahead by 1 point going into the final minute of this double overtime. He gets another steal there. So let's run it up with Doncic, and he's going to make this dunk wide open. I think this is game over for the Mavs. I think Doncic has won this game now. We come through with another steal. Doncic tried to do that really nasty dunk there, but he came up and missed it. They make their shot there. It's now an only 1 point lead going into this last 30 seconds. Luka Doncic just has to hold on to the lead here. Goes up for another dunk and he's going to make it. 3 point lead. I don't see the Mavericks coming through and taking the win. I think Luka Doncic has got this one now. They make the easy layup, but I think that's it now. We can just run down the clock here. 16 seconds. They're not really going to do anything with a 1 point lead for Luka Doncic. We'll just run around the arc a bit. We'll end it off with a 3-pointer if he can make it. But yeah, Luka Doncic has just been absolutely nuts in this quarter, taking down the Mavericks. Can he make that shot? Green release. He splashes that one. So that's the end of that. It went to double overtime, so it was a tightly contested game. Obviously, I'm playing myself. Pretty much I'm playing for both teams, so it isn't probably as accurate as I would have liked, but it's still a really good matchup between the two. And obviously Luka Doncic came out on top. I think is because he managed to get through the Mavericks teams pretty easily. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below whether you guessed right, whether you thought it was going to be Luka and he did win, or whether you thought it was the Mavs and you didn't get it right. Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know also if you want to see some more challenge videos like that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.